Welcome back, this is Andrew, and today I want to show you my way of cleansing my gear and some tips and tricks on what to keep and what not to keep. So let's get into it. So today we have an event, I believe, or a tournament. I can't remember which one it was, but one of these two. That's going to be an event. So let's go to events. It's going to be to do some artifact enhancement event. So I would like to get this guy and maybe that book. So it's not too hard. I would say first tip, get RSL helper. This is very, very key. I'm going to do all this in the video. You know, I'm not going to have to do it like hours and hours and hours because you have to level gear up, and it takes a long time to level gear up in this game. So first, I've been saving up a little bit of gear. I haven't really been doing any gear management for the past couple weeks. So with some of the events that's been going on, first of all, I'm going to sell off my gear. I want to get some silver to use. So I don't keep any 5-star gear. I like to have only 6-star because I've kind of been doing this before I was in game. It's just you don't want to waste the silver on stuff that you're not going to keep forever. That's my analogy. So that's another tip. But you know, there's some good 5-star gear. I do have some 5-star gear that I used in the past that has like a triple speed run whirl on it, and you know that's great and all, but it has a lower max potential than 6-star gear. So another thing I do is I get rid of my blue gear. I don't want any blue gear. I'm actually starting to get to the point of where I kind of want to just get rid of my purple gear, but that'll happen someday. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. That's kind of a harder thing to do. Let's go on through here and get rid of some gear. It always seems like I miss gear. I'm always missing something. Like those little blue pieces, they always kind of sneak by sometimes, and I end up finding them later, and it's kind of funny. There's a 4-star piece of gear that must have been on someone for a long time, and I swapped it out for something else. When it comes to the cruel sets, I get that every week. I usually don't even get 6-star. There's like maybe one time a week I get 6-star of that stuff. That's from the arena. I never push past gold 4, so it's very hard for me to get 6-star gear of that stuff. Same with the immortal set too. That comes with it. So let's go through here. Almost done. Now when it comes down to my Doom Tower gear, I'm a little bit more picky on that. I still get rid of the blues, but when it comes to like certain pieces on the actual set, like the certain substats, I'm pretty picky on that too. So now we're down to the Doom Tower gear. I don't really want to sell this stuff because I usually, when I use the forge, I already kind of pick through it anyway. So this is usually pretty good stuff. And this is the brand new gear. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of that yet, so I'm gonna keep that stuff. So that's all I pretty much had to sell on 1.6 million. That's not gonna help out that much. So what I do next is I go and get rid of my base stats for the gauntlets, the chest, and the boots. And I don't believe I have many of those. Yeah, I only have one, so I'll get rid of that. See, it has 600 HP. I don't want that. If it's the HP chest plate, I want it to be a percentage chest plate. I don't want it to be a base stats chest plate. Get rid of that guy. Okay, and then now the third thing I do is I go to substats. If I have anything that has these two in it and it's a purple, I get rid of it, which those are all legendary. So I kind of just cycle through. Those ones already have max level, so I already spent 5 mil a piece on those probably. There's one I could sell. Get rid of that one. Okay. There's one I could sell. Attack percent. I don't want to sell that one yet. See that? Yeah. Get rid of that. Okay, now we can get into leveling stuff up. So instead of leveling every piece I have, which I know if like Hell Hades watched this video, he would probably cringe right now of seeing how much gear that I have that's not leveled. He'd say get rid of it if I'm not going to level it, but I don't know. I mean, we got 1300 slots, so I like to keep it kind of full. So we go to speed. So anything with the speed substat, I'm gonna look at the piece of gear and level it up. So like this one is an awesome one. That's the top tier. You got all the percentages, defense, HP, crit damage, and speed. This is great for basically whoever. And with RSL Helper, you can just sit back and watch it do its thing for 30 seconds or so. And we got no speed on this one so far. Not too lucky, but defense is great. This will have to go on a defensive based champion. Or if I'm just looking for that extra little bit of defense on the gear set that I'm trying to put up. Alright, no speed on that one. So then we'll go on to, I don't really care for that one. I'm not going to waste my time on that one. This one's good. This one has accuracy in it. That's awesome. These two are base stats, speed and accuracy, which is great. If I was to look for any base stats, it'd be those two, and resistance. But I don't want any HP base stats. I don't want defense base stats. I don't want any of that kind of stuff. So as we level up, see what we got here. There you go. Almost there. Okay, nice. Got 2+ speed on that one. Alright, so that's it for that. Go on to this one. That's a good one. I like that. I just slowly go down. I don't really have anything specific. I just want to do the artifact enhancement event, and this is a great time to do it. This looks like a great accuracy one so far. Okay, a 3 roll. I wouldn't mind a 4 roll. I mean, this will just be an accuracy piece. Wouldn't really use it for anything else. Alright, HP and accuracy. Let's see what we got next. Let's go to the yellows. What's this one? Crit rate, that's a great one. See, I'm gonna do this one even though if it goes on the HP, I don't mind one time, but if it does it twice, then I'm not gonna go for it for the HP base stat. Okay, this is good so far. See, this is what you take a chance on. Okay, see, not too bad. That's a good one. Well, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna check the event after this and see how far down we got. And so yeah, this is just a little bit of what I do every day, or not every day, but every event at least, and or when I'm ready to do a little bit of gear cleanup. So let's go to the events and see what we got. I don't know how many pieces that was, maybe like under 10 pieces, and I got enough to get him, so that's good enough for right now. And then I'll finish all that off here in the next day or so. So at the moment I'm sitting, I pulled one of the champions through a shard pooling. I think I pulled her, so it looks like I have her. I got her from the shard pool event, so I just need him and this lizard guy, and I don't have him. So yeah, so I hope any of this helped. I have 35 subscribers now, so it's starting to move up. Thank you guys for subscribing. This is awesome. It's fun doing this, and I see that you guys are enjoying the videos too. So I guess that'll do it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.